18th century?
No, this is the 21st century.
Yeah.
So this century is finally 18 years old. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
So,
happy birthday.
Yeah.
18th birthday to the century.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
That was unnecessarily complicated.
You know what's
Fuel
weird?
even left.
Yeah.
Fuel's like, you know what, guys, we're out.
We got a carnival in fucking upstate Pennsylvania we got to play. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson. This is the Bonfire Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Sitting in with us for a little bit, a man that had to use the cough button appropriately because he's a fucking professional broadcaster. Yet you've changed so much since you left, but you're still just Merc Face Andy to us.
Merc Face Andy. Andy Fiore, everybody.
Happy New Year.
This weather has to be horrible on your gingery face.
Why?
I mean, it just got to be windburned constantly.
It's not how ginger works.
I feel like it is. What is it?
Let's go ruddy.
What's that? I was going to say, what's that term you taught me yesterday, Christine?
A ruddy complexion.
Ruddy. You don't want to get ruddy, dude.
What's ruddy?
Yeah, I didn't know either. Christine was blown away that I didn't know what ruddy was.
Do you know what that is? Does that mean Beach Girl logo?
It's great.
No, it's probably cosmetology logo.
No, look up the faces when you looked up pictures of ruddy faces.
Oh, dude, I get...
Oh, God!
Oh, that's somebody that did that to themselves.
No, these are. It all looks like you're like
windburned.
Yeah, it's like a windburn.
Like you should be running a meth lab.
Yeah, but I mean, some of us pinks get windburn pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't think I get like that.
I get it pretty bad.
I get it.
The ginger is only in my facial hair.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
I guess this Jay doesn't know how ginger works.
Jay, you're ginger ignorant.
He's right. He's right.
But really, the answer is, do any of us? They've left it shrouded in mystery
What makes them tick?
for centuries.
Beard protects the face, man. I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got a good beard too. Got good beard hair.
Yeah.
Do you shave when it gets warm?
No, I have a guy over here. They trim it for me for like $10 down the street on 49.
It'd be funny if it's just-
Really?
it's just
Yeah,
a-
he cleans it up nice.
Just a dog
dude,
trimmer?
it's like a creature comfort I've really gotten into.
He's just
Beard trimming.
He's
yeah.
just he's just washing a lab, and then Andy comes in and he's like, "I got you, my friend. This is human dog I tell you about."
I'm like fucking Rambo. What I did the last time I was at a hotel, not this week, but the week before, I thought I was getting a little puffy here on the sides.
Yeah.
And I don't have scissors, and I wasn't going to a beard place, so I just pulled the long hairs and just like you know that you would use like a Bic razor like in the middle of my. I was like just Bic razored some of it off.
It looks great.
Thanks. Well, once it gets long, your beard, it's like.
This is pretty long. If you pull it out,
That's what I'm saying.
It gets-
Mine's like super long, but it's like it's
you
a matter of like. Christine bought me a beard comb for
It's great.
Christmas.
yeah.
That is pretty cool. Jacob, can you grow a beard?
Can
Yeah,
you?
I can
You
grow
piece
one.
of shit! What a shitty question to
I
ask
can't.
somebody. You can't grow one.
I cannot grow a beard.
It won't grow.
It'll. I could fucking not shave for the next 6 months, and it'll stay the same length as
You
it
and
would.
Jacob have a beard growing contest starting right now in the new year.
I can't.
Just I want to see what it does.
No, I'm telling you, I can't. Like, we'd have to wait till March, but I'm totally down to do that. But because of Showtime, I can't fucking grow a beard right now.
Oh,
yeah.
shit!
Like, they get mad at me if I don't shave for like 2 days.
Oh really?
They make me shave in front of them like a bad child.
Oh,
if I fuck
God.
up.
Continuity, Dan.
Do it here.
Yeah.
Shave right here, and
No.
we're gonna look at you.
I'm like, I don't like shaving. Like, I like to shave when I get out of the shower, and they're like, then either shave before you come here or shave now.
Merc Face, how'd you
Yep.
celebrate New Year's?
Phish at Madison Square Garden. Oh, Lou knew.
Did you get funked up?
Pretty funked up. Actually, New Year's Eve was the night I kind of took it easy because I got funked up the prior nights.
Really?
got- oh, so
did you get
the-
laid, did
so
you get
the
laid by a
30th.
stranger?
No, not by a stranger.
A familiar?
A familiar.
Do you have a new girlfriend?
A
I don't know
recently
about?
familiar.
Do you have
No,
a
I
new
don't think
girl?
we're at GF level yet.
But does she work here?
No.
Nice. She a comic?
No.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just in the world, huh?
In the world. A Bumble match.
Bumble!
Oh, look at you slanging
A
it.
Thanksgiving hometown Bumble match, and we're like, oh, we both live in the city. We're both at our folks' house.
What'd she look like? What'd she weigh?
Brunette.
What weight division would you put her in? Is she a heavyweight or is she a bantamweight?
She's a thin little thing. Not as thin as
Nice.
my ex, but yeah.
Christine's really trying to get sponsored by this groomerang
All
thing.
right, Christine.
I
Jay's got
get
a
it.
beard
You got
that
me a
you
beard
comb.
trimmer. Stop showing me how much little it costs, how much fucking nothing you put into it.
She goes,
It's really just
Stuffer.
plastic.
it's
Huh?
what?
It was labeled stocking stuffer.
No, you pegged it at me 2 days before Christmas.
Hey.
That's what she did. That's how she treats me,
Whipped it at
everybody. You guys all want to suck her dick, but that's how she treats a man.
Just pick it up slow.
That was cool. So Phish, so you didn't see any of the, but you were in a little bit near the chaos.
Near the chaos. I had to come here to print out my tickets for New Year's Eve.
Oh, fuck, how did you even get there?
Totally not thinking ahead.
And
So I normally, you get off for
You
40.
didn't have to. I mean, you could
I
have just
didn't
got
have
a
a printer
like
at
an
home.
adult.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
but
spend fucking $60 to buy a printer. Yeah.
$60 to buy a printer.
Sure it is. I mean, look, not the printer. Me and Christine are going to get one that, can make like a life-size model of me. But that's
That's a 3D printer. That's Jay living the high life.
That's me living the high life. That's me just really throwing dick around. You
Jay-
can get one for $60.
If
for sure.
I wasn't brain dead from 3 nights of Phish prior, I would have just gone to Staples in our neighborhood
yeah,
and
right
just
there.
printed out
That's
using
right.
my Gmail.
That's
or
what
why didn't you print them all out when you bought all the tickets instead of going every day? You had to find a new place to print out the tickets for that night. Print them all.
Oh, this is a
I
new
was not
discovery.
thinking straight.
What?
I made it so hard on myself.
$70.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, $69.
It's actually a pretty great deal.
Yeah.
That's what the guy at Staples does when you buy it. He goes,
Ow! $69.
hey, what's up? We're Staples. We're going with more of an edgy approach.
You're getting scanning. You're getting faxing. You're getting copies. I mean, ow.
What's better?
Spread them open. Part the lips and
What's better than getting licked when you're getting sucked? And that's buying a printer for $69.
and kiss the butthole.
You want some pens that really shoot ink? He goes, sir, I'm very uncomfortable with this whole experience. So what did you do? You take your work pass and showed it to the cop, and then I have to
There
get
was
to
so
that
much
building.
more. They first of all, they wouldn't. The train wasn't stopping at 49th Street, which is it's such a from Astoria. It's
perfect.
It's a super easy commute. I had to go to 42nd. You couldn't get to 7th Avenue, so I had to basically walk from 42nd Street up to 56th in that bitter cold.
You had to go to 40.
Yeah, I walked like
2nd
15
Street?
blocks.
Why would they not stop at 49th and stop at a way worse position
I
of 42nd
think to cut
Street?
down on the congestion because everything was blocked off.
When you're coming in from Astoria on that N train, they're like, you can get off at 57th and 7th, or you can get off at Times Square. But you
But
are
Times
not
Square
getting
seems
off.
like that's the nightmare to stop at.
But 49th,
I know they have to.
49th is actually worse because you're
Yeah.
up. You're like where people. It's not like
Wannabe.
right here,
Yeah,
that
to see.
bleeds right into the big ball drop.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're right at the triangle of where like everyone wants to watch. So when you get off those subways, it's great when it's not New Year's Eve because you're just half a block away from work.
But on 42nd Street, you come out and it's just like elbow
Madness.
elbow to elbow.
It
They
was
didn't
still
have those blocked off at all. You could actually go in and out
No,
in
it
Times
was-
Square.
no.
No, but you can come out of the subway.
Came out of the subway, walked 14 blocks north.
Gosh.
Eventually, and people were trying to get to 7th Avenue South. People in their hotels, and they're like, "We have a reservation at this restaurant." Nobody thought of this.
All of
So-
this action happening, by the way, during one Phish song playing in
Right.
his headphones.
Like, I'm gonna admit, he goes, yeah, hold on. This is Walk a Stranger Down a Dandelion Road.
yeah.
He goes, I think they did this.
Not
I was,
the title.
he goes, you know what? The whole thing happened. He goes, I was 3/4 of the way through Dank City
Yeah.
when I.
Thanks.
Oh, Noodle Road is.
Eventually got far enough
City.
east, and then I started showing my Sirius XM badge to the cops, and they were very cool.
Who they were?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were.
They were like, Merc Face!
They go, oh, this guy, you didn't know you were a broadcaster.
Merc Face!
But boy, that was something else.
Yeah, man, I think I'm real big on the stay in on New Year's train now. I think
I think I might be there.
Took me 34 and a half years on this earth to realize that you don't need to go out on New Year's.
Yeah, this was maybe one of my last runs where I really make it a point to go all out and go to all the shows.
Got a new pair of sweatpants.
I don't have it in me. I just
Yeah.
don't have it in me anymore.
Fenoy
Takes
said
a lot of
that
effort.
last year, and he went to one this year.
He texted me today and goes, "I
I
don't
think
think I
he
like
went-
Phish anymore." He literally texted me that today.
He said he doesn't think he likes fish.
Yeah, he goes, "I think it's over for me."
I think you can get past it.
Yeah, I mean that was a pretty quick stop for me.
Listen, I'll
that
tell
was
you-
a layover for old Dan Soder. I didn't even fucking.
Well,
I went gate to gate, baby.
When'd you listen?
I remember in college when they were like,
You gave it a whirl.
because I, self-admittedly like Dave Matthews Band.
Holy shit.
I know, but we work through these things.
Wow.
And my buddy was also in the Dave Matthews Band. He's like, you got to check out OAR and Phish.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, it was a real white douche collection. Now that's what I call white douche music.
I hate all that other stuff too.
but
Really,
they-
it's just Fish and Dead.
A lot
for
of
me.
people do. That's Fenoy thinks the same way.
Yeah.
But I was
Just Fish and Dead.
I was 18 and smoking a lot of weed. I didn't
Yeah.
know who I was.
Buddy, I get it. I get it completely. But
And then but they listened to Phish, and I was like, nah, this is not
but I
for
can
me.
say I had that with I got over the Doors.
Yeah.
Like I listened to the Doors. I would say at one point they were my favorite band when I
Yeah.
was younger. Way into the Doors. Way into it. I want to watch any documentary I can get
Yeah.
and just really cared, and the music and all the Rare stuff and all. I loved all of it. And then I'm just like, it's not in my heart anymore. Once in a while, I can listen to it still, but like, I mean, if I come back to the Doors twice a year for a car ride,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Which is crazy because I'm a massive Queens of the Stone Age fan, and sometimes I'm like, am I over them? Am I going to get over them? And then today I was getting a coffee at a shop, and one of their songs came on, and I'm like, oh, not only am I happy to hear them, but now I want to listen to them on my phone, and I'm like, oh, I'm definitely not over
You
them.
think they're in a prime though of still making great new music?
Yeah.
Like Manson, it was my
Fat
equivalent of
Manson.
that. Fat Manson. The problem with Manson's music is like it keeps changing so much that you're like.
Well,
Like, I don't know. It's like you're asking me to really like 11 genres of music at this point. And so it's like he's not making like the fucking like I don't catchy is the wrong word for a Marilyn Manson song, but it's just not hooking me in like the way they used to. And they're fine. I listened to me and Christine listened to the whole new album. And it was like 3 or 4 songs we played on the show. There were 3 or 4 songs that were like pretty good. But like I like them, but like I haven't been like I've been in a real hole just listening to that over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
I had it a bit with Sublime, oddly, just because I mean it was that was a band. No, it was a band that like was such a part of my life. No, it was like every day, but he just you get to a point where it's like you've listened to Bradley Noel. You get to a point where you've listened to everything that he ever recorded over and over and over again. There's nothing new coming out, and so I kind of like stepped away from it for almost a decade. Now I'm like going back for like nostalgic value.
You forgot about the Long Beach Dub All Stars.
Oh no,
And
I knew all of it.
I mean,
I had the acoustic. I had the
we
live
used to-
from the band. Like I had all of it.
It's like literally sounds like if Randy Newman did like fucking reggae music. That's what Sublime sounds like to be. Hack-a-boop, what do you do?
I mean, they're like when you're from Southern California, like they are gods.
when you're going out on the beach,
Boardwalk walks, hanging on the beach. Bloop, bloop, bloop. What to do?
I got a dog, heroin. He goes, wow, it's groovy.
I listen to the shit out of these albums.
Dude,
I mean, there's like 4. I think there's 5 full albums.
Love them,
But the first 2 fit
Got
on
a Volcom shirt riding around on my
goes-
Vans pants. Beep, blap, you.
work at a surf shop and treat my girlfriend like shit.
Wearing winter hats in
And
the
my dog.
summertime.
Wool on my head. I got
My
over
dog skateboards.
Yeah. In this cool, I got a picture of my dog on his skateboard. No, it's all right. He doesn't enjoy it, but we duct tape him down.
I got a shop that makes pins.
I work at a kiosk.
I make jacket pins, man.
When I worked at KFMA in Tucson, we would play all incarnations of because people
Before KFMA Day?
I mean, KFMA is a big deal. I don't know if you know about KFMA Day. It's always in May.
Oh, buddy. I'm always looking out for it.
Well, KFMA Day is a pretty big deal. So,
Oh, it goes down at KFMA Day.
it's Tucson's modern rock. KFMA. But we would play so much of it, and like all the small shows at the Rialto, we'd have to do like the concert calendar, and it'd be like KFMA concert calendar with the Long Beach Dub All Stars. And it was all and it was like, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking listen to this. It was this and
Whack-a-doop about little back.
yeah, I mean, getting over Phish might not
I
necessarily.
like to practice
It's just-
high lie.
It's not getting over it. It's just I don't have to go to every single one. Just that because they do have that big fear of missing out because they don't play the same show every single time. So
Which is
a lot
cool.
of that
That's a
culture
cool
is I'm
thing
gonna
they
miss
do.
something.
But I mean, like, it's just so like.
They stream every single show,
Yeah.
right? Because Mike used to like just
They do.
watch Phish concerts
That's
in his
weird.
But
room.
I don't do that at all anymore.
Drones.
Yeah. I mean, we've gone in on this, and even 2 years later, I don't ever see myself being able to be convinced.
I put on a live YouTube video last night of John Cougar Mellencamp doing The Walls Come Crumbling Down, and then we clicked play, and then I saw it was an 8-minute video, and like by 3 minutes in, I was like, I can't. I need songs to be like,
Yeah.
I mean, a mega stretched out version of the song from front to back can be 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I mean, after that, you're just, what are you doing to me?
Stop it.
What are you doing to me?
Stop. You're just making me go longer.
Yeah, I mean, stop.
What did I show?
End the song.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
But I'm glad we're all grown up.
Yeah.
Dude, Rob Zombie does a thing where he starts Thunder Kiss 65 in concert. Yeah, he does the whole intro for it, goes through and does the song. In the middle of the song goes off. John 5 does the entire national anthem Jimi Hendrix style. They do Schools Out for Summer. Come back to Thunder Kiss 65, 4 minutes and 15 seconds. The whole thing.
Really?
No, I don't know. It's
No,
probably
that's
like
hilarious. I was like, what an abbreviated version of Star Spangled
No, it's
Banner.
probably like 8 or 9 minutes, but it's like it's awesome.
Yeah.
So short, you know.
But I mean, technically, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What's the longest Phish song?
Live, they've clocked in. There's like a Runaway Jim from '97 that's like 57 minutes.
It's not a song.
Fuck yourself.
That's not a song.
That's an
Well, from
experiment.
start to
That's an
finish.
experiment in
Runaway Jam.
patience.
From them not breaking.
Dude, the
play.
patience you have to have where you're like, oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
For
and,
the,
then,
for-
and then for 20 minutes in to be like, I'm still into this.
Yeah, your fucking beard shouldn't be thicker at the end of the fucking song.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh,
Good
I gotta
God.
be at work.
In '99 into 2000, they did a big festival down in Florida, and they played. Like they started about 11:50 p.m. and then went to 7 or 8 a.m. the next morning.
You know what I love about them? And this, I know this from Fenoya too. They have festivals, but the festivals are just them.
Just them, yeah.
So fucking great.
That is the greatest thing ever. They've done festivals, different places, different
Yep,
cities.
yep.
They go, we're doing a big festival, and you get there, and it's just Phish. They play 3 days, 3 sets a day,
3
or
sets
something.
a night, yeah.
3 sets a
3
night?
sets
Yeah.
a night?
3 sets a night, about an hour and a half each.
And everything's different.
What?
And it's
Yeah.
just like vendors, and is it like camping?
I
Camping.
would hate watching anybody that much. Like, days, like,
understand?
please stop playing.
7 hours of anybody.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what are you?
I haven't gone to the festivals in a while. It's too much.
That's
I don't
a
want to
lot.
camp anymore.
I'm going to Gene Simmons Fest where he plays all 150 of his unreleased tracks.
Oh. Oh.